Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. As I promised you, I told you that I am going to have my analysis every day for Forex market and 5 main markets that I am interested in. All right, let's get started. As you could see, today was a very nice day for traders because we had lots of ups and downs. But if you can remember and if you watch my video, exactly I predicted these lines on Sunday and Saturday, which I revealed and published my analysis, and I have determined this zone for you. Now you can see in Euro USD, there was a kind of bearish trend, and you see the pullback to this zone that we had the breakout. And again, this zone I told you, and I have drawn this part for you, and it was supported exactly. This part we should wait and see for tomorrow, that and the next days, that we will see this line, this zone 1.06, or we are going to have somehow some days among these two zones as a trading range. And my expectations, although it's not financial advice, is going to be this line. Okay, let's focus on the next market we have analyzed. It was pound, and I told you after the breakout of this downside or down line of channel, I told you that I can predict this zone for it, and you can see exactly on this zone we had some correction. So maybe next days we can wait to see that we are going to have any pullback toward this line or not. That is my expectation, because after this kind of sharp bearish trend, we might have somehow trading range, or we might have a kind of pullback to the area that we had a breakout. Okay, so we're going to talk about another one. Another one is USD and JPY, Japanese yen. I have drawn this one for you on Saturday, and I told you that it's in a uptrend, and it is in the channel, and you could see the midline of channel. We had a breakout and pullback. What I expect for tomorrow would be some correction here, and again, if it is supported here, that I don't think so, but it is probable at the same time. So if it is supported here, you could wait for another reaction to this line. Otherwise, we're going to see this line and this line. All right, and about Canadian dollar, we're going to have this analysis. So you can see for Canadian dollar, there was a same breakout like British pound, and I told you, and I have determined this zone for you, and we might see this zone. But if I want to just tell you, we might have a kind of pullback to these zones, then again, the rest of the trend to this zone, because it is Canadian dollar in comparison with US dollar. US dollar is getting powerful in the world, and we see that every day. All right, and this is the United States dollar in comparison with Australian dollar. I told you exactly, and I have drawn these parts for you, and I told you that we are going to have some reaction, and you see that there are some parts and reactions to this part. We might have kind of pull back to this line, and I have drawn this zone for you. The next zone would be this part according to my expectations, but if we have any correction, it would be up to this zone. let me just tell you, if we have any pullback or correction up to this zone is possible, then we should see that we're going to have this line, or it could be a pullback to go to this line and have a breakout and this zone. This zone is more probable in my opinion. All right. So these are five, main currencies I myself work and I expect they happen for, tomorrow. I decided to record my videos exactly after the New York market when, the other uh, markets are closed, and you might see this video tomorrow in the morning, at the beginning of day. That might be very useful for you. All right. At the end of my video, I want to refer to DXY, or the dollar index that you could see today. We had a kind of breakout for this zone, which was, very important in the history, exactly this zone, yeah. And for next day, I expect to see that these candles are trying to find a way to reach this zone, which was the history of dollar index. Then we might see, it's probable that we have some correction here, and we might have a pullback to this line again. That's it all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have a very good and profitable, day for Tuesday. Bye for now.